Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today's episode is a heartfelt tribute to the incomparable Suzanne Somers, who recently passed away at the age of 76. Known to many as an actor, entrepreneur, and New York Times best-selling author, Suzanne left an indelible mark on the world in more ways than one. Let's start with her role as Chrissy Snow on the popular TV show Three's Company. This role brought her into the limelight, but Suzanne was a multi-dimensional woman who was so much more than this iconic character. She had been courageously fighting breast cancer for over 23 years. Suzanne passed away surrounded by her loving family in Palm Springs, California, a poignant moment for a family who had gathered to celebrate her upcoming 77th birthday. In July of this year, she openly shared with her Instagram followers that her breast cancer had returned. She described the feeling as having a pit in her stomach, a feeling all too familiar for her. But, as she put it, she quickly put on her battle gear to go to war, showcasing her resilient spirit. Suzanne was first diagnosed with breast cancer in 2000, and she also previously battled skin cancer. Her approach to fighting cancer was somewhat unconventional, leaning towards a chemical-free and organic lifestyle. This led to criticism, notably from the American Cancer Society, but Suzanne remained resolute in her choices and even discussed them on platforms like The Oprah Winfrey Show. Suzanne's early life was a stark contrast to her public persona. Born in 1946 in San Bruno, California, to a gardener father and a medical secretary mother, she had a difficult childhood. Her father was an alcoholic and abusive, casting a dark shadow over her formative years. Yet, it was her challenging upbringing that perhaps fueled her determination to build a better life for herself and her loved ones. At the young age of 19, Suzanne became pregnant and married Bruce Somers. The couple divorced 3 years later, leading Suzanne to take up various jobs, including modeling for the Anniversary Game. This is where she met Alan Hamel, her second husband, whom she married in 1977, and who was beside her until her last moments. Her acting career began in earnest in the late 1960s, and she even landed a minor but memorable role in George Lucas's 1973 film, American Graffiti. In her own words, this was the moment that changed her life forever. Suzanne's career trajectory in the 1970s was remarkable. She acted in shows like The Rockford Files, Magnum Force, and The $6 Million Man. However, it was Three's Company that became her defining role. Her portrayal of Chrissy Snow was intellectual work, making a dumb blonde character not only bearable but lovable. She attributed this to giving Chrissy a moral code, imagined from the childhood Suzanne wished she'd had. In a turn of events, Suzanne asked for a pay raise after her 4th season on Three's Company, comparable to her co-star John Ritter, but was instead written off the show. This proved to be a catalyst for her career rather than a setback. She went on to diversify her talents, hosting her own talk show, performing in Las Vegas, and becoming a successful entrepreneur. Anyone remember the Thigh Master? That was all Suzanne. In the 1990s, she made a television comeback with the show Step by Step, and even had a biopic of her life aired, called Keeping Secrets. Suzanne was a prolific writer as well, covering topics ranging from menopause, beauty, and aging, to wellness and cancer. In her final days, Suzanne was planning to celebrate her 77th birthday with her nearest and dearest. Alan Hamel, her husband, expressed marvel at her incredible determination and commitment, even after being together for over 5 decades. So today, as we mourn her loss, we also celebrate Suzanne Somers, a remarkable woman whose resilience, energy, and influence will continue to inspire millions. Her family thanks all her fans and followers who have showered her with love over the years. Suzanne Somers will be missed, but her legacy is far from over. Thank you for joining us in this special tribute. If you'd like to share your own memories or thoughts on Suzanne Somers, please leave them in the comments. Until next time, take care.